Hey everyone, Saturday, July 24th, 2021 is Self-Care Day, National Self-Care Day. It was developed in 2011, so it has been around 10 years now. And yet 10 years ago, self-care was kind of connected to being selfish or something that only people that had time or had money could invest in. It was dismissed as a health benefit. Now we realize that self-care is essential. It's not selfish. It is needed. And we all, every single one of us, need to pause and take care of ourselves. And just the term self-care has gotten kind of a bad rap. It's been connected to manicures and pedicures and massages and spa days and facials and all those kind of things, where really self-care is about filling your own cup. That old saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. We can't be our best selves emotionally and physically if we are drained, or if we are handing out all of our energy to everyone else. It is part of who we are and it's part of what we do. And yet, what amount of self-sacrifice, physically and emotionally, that kind of harm are we doing for ourselves if we're not taking care of ourselves? And so what might it look like today as we step towards the 10-year anniversary of this self-care day? Self-care is something we need every single day. And it can be as small as taking a moment with your coffee in the morning and saying a couple of things you're grateful for, and just pausing and holding on to that cup and cuddling in a blanket and just allowing yourself to be and breathe and pause. We all gather energy and fill our cups from lots of different things. So what is it that fills your cup? There's a couple of things to consider when you're thinking about your own self-care. Do you get energy from people? Do you get energy being alone? Do you get energy being outside? Do you get energy when you're cuddled up and warm and cozy in a comfortable place? Where do you feel happy? Where do you feel relaxed? Where can you feel your tension melt away? What is it that you do that you get absorbed in, and time just goes? Those are our self-care activities. That builds our self-care toolbox. It can be 5 minutes. It can be an hour. It can be 3 minutes. It can be 2 days. It's, what do you need? The first step is finding out how you feel physically and emotionally when you need self-care. For me, I get punchy, I get moody, I get snappy. That's when I know it's time for me to step back and I need some time for myself, because that's what fuels me. It could be coloring, it could be taking a shower, it could be taking a walk, it could be sitting down by the beach and just having a cup of coffee, right? There's lots of things that we can utilize as self-care. The easiest, the freest, and the quickest is breath, because the real base or the foundation of self-care is to help put us into the parasympathetic nervous system. How do we get ourselves out of stress, out of sympathetic, out of anxiety, worry, frustration, and put us into calm, relaxed, happy, joyful space? And so breathing does it physiologically. If we can pause and concentrate on our breath, take nice, slow, deep breaths without our minds going in 300 different directions, we can allow our body to calm down and get us to start into this parasympathetic nervous system. That's the key. So over the last couple of days, we've shared lots of self-care tips and tools and resources. So make sure to go back and take a peek at those. There's lots of things here that can help you. Lots of research on why it's important. Taking time for you is not something that for certain people. It's for everyone, and it's necessary, and it's essential. It's not something to be taken lightly. So, how are you, especially on self-care day? Maybe self-care day is a great day to build your own self-care toolbox. And what does that look like? What gives you energy? What makes you happy? What fills your cup? What helps you relax and stay calm? Lots of things. Think senses, sights, sounds, smells, touches. Your choice. Self-care Saturday. Take care of you each and every day so that you can step in and be your best self, both emotionally and physically, for those you love and for the world.